Morning. We're going to be talking about growth mindset versus fixed mindset in grief, in your grief journey. So, aspect of grief, beliefs about emotions. I shouldn't feel this way. I'll never be okay. That's a fixed mindset. So, you could change it to my emotions are valid and will change over time. Healing takes place. Then your sense of purpose, nothing matters without them. I have no purpose now. So eventually you would be able to change your mindset to I can find new purpose and honor their memory in my life. My purpose can evolve. Self-compassion. I should be handling this better. A fixed mindset would say. I'm weak for grieving so much. You get angry at yourself. Be gentle on yourself and say it's okay to feel deeply. I'm learning to be kind to myself. Connection with others. No one understands what I'm going through. I need to handle this alone. You are never alone. There is community, there's friends. If you can't reach out to your family at that time, there's friends, there's community. There's podcasts online. I can seek support from others who care. I'm not alone in my grief. Future outlook. Life will always be this painful. There's no moving forward. But healing can bring new insights and meaning. I can slowly rebuild my life and your lives and your family's lives around you. Because if you are okay, they will be okay. So, how to cultivate a growth mindset in grief? Accept your feelings without judgment. Seek purposeful ways to remember your loved one. Be patient with yourself. Connect with others who understand. You don't have to do it in isolation. Join a group, a grief group. Isolation often reinforces a fixed mindset, making you feel as though no one else can understand your grief. Sharing with those who've had similar experiences or a support group can remind you that others can empathize and that you're not alone. Focus on resilience and small steps forward. Instead of seeing the future as bleak, allow yourself to take small steps each day. A growth mindset in grief doesn't require you to have it all figured out. That's not the point. You can't have it all figured out in a day. It takes weeks, it takes years. You're learning. It focuses on resilience, finding little ways to engage with life again over time. So, the art therapy lesson today you can do is growth mindset in grief. The materials, paper, colored pencils or markers, and anything you can use to create symbols, photos, objects. You draw 2 trees. In one tree, illustrate fixed mindset in grief. Use symbols, words, and colors to show how grief might feel when you are stuck or feeling isolated. Draw branches that don't reach very far or leaves that feel heavy. In the second tree, illustrate growth mindset in grief. Show how you could view grief in a way that allows for healing. Use symbols that represent resilience, new growth, and connection, such as budding leaves or branches that stretch outward. Add leaves with thoughts and beliefs. On each tree, write words or short phrases on the leaves that reflect the mindset you're exploring. For example, on the fixed mindset tree, you might write, I'll always feel this way, or it's my fault. On the growth mindset tree, include affirmations like grief takes time, or I can heal at my own pace. Reflect and journal. Journal about each tree. Ask yourself what it would mean to approach grief with a growth mindset. What small step could you take today to show self-compassion? Just be gentle on yourself and enjoy doing your little art therapy in your private home. You can quickly do it in the office in your lunch break. Everything matters. Small increment steps.